Alright, what's good with y'all boys, bruh? It's Don Coolio coming at y'all with another video. And in this video, as y'all can tell by the title, we finna be talking about why this rank reset will save Sparking Zero, but only if done correctly. Right? Now, if y'all wonder what this gameplay is in the background, this is me playing rank from like a long time ago. I think this is actually before the last patch. But if I had to say who my favorite character to use on ranked at the current moment is definitely Ultimate Gohan from Super. It was Yuasan, but honestly, I don't know. I done got burnt out on him. I don't know. But let's get into the points in this video. So for the first point that I made, the rank reset could possibly save Sparking Zero if they added more ranks, right? By them adding more ranks to the game, I could possibly see that bringing more people back to the game because it could possibly go past the Z rank. You know, it could go from D rank all the way up to Z rank. Then maybe you go Super, then GT, and then maybe you could go Grand Prix. Who knows? You know, you could do something kind of like how it is on Fighter Z. But, you know, it just gives people, you know, I feel as though stopping at Z rank is kind of just, I don't know. I feel like that's just kind of bland. I feel like it's not enough ranks. And it's been like that for like 8 months now. You know, everybody just been Z rank. And it's cool like hitting top 100, top 50. But you don't get nothing by your name to say that you top 50 or top 100. So it's like it really don't matter. You still gonna have the same Z rank as the next person. Whereas if you had more ranks and you had a lot of ranks, people will really know how tough you was at the game based on the rank that you have. And if I'm being honest with y'all, like at the end of the day, we talk about how they need to add new modes to this game and add this and add that. But if I'm being real with you, the main focus of this game, and they said it off rip, that's why at first the game wasn't even finna have a split screen. The main focus of this game has always been the online play, online PvP. That's always what it was, and it's always what it is gonna be. And it's just that simple, right? So if the main thing online is gonna be online, if the main thing is gonna be online play where you fighting against other people online, then obviously quick match is cool. Like, it's cool to have a little casual match. That's gonna keep a certain amount of people on. But I mean, ranked is gonna be the main thing that people gonna want to play because people gonna want to level up. Like, bro, my favorite series is GT. Maybe they even have like a Daima rank, right? My favorite series is GT though. So I would do everything in my power to hit that GT rank, you feel me? Even if it's like super high on the thing. And that's something that would make me want to play. That's something that would give me that, like, damn, I gotta hit GT, bro. You feel me? When it stop at Z rank, it's like, bro, now I have no reason to play rank no more. I have no reason to play it no more once I hit Z rank, bro. There's literally no reason. I'm gonna just go to a quick match and keep my Z rank. Why would I keep playing rank just to end up? I mean, I would never lose my Z rank at this point. I'm too tough at the game to do that. But I'm pretty sure that's how a lot of other niggas think, and I wouldn't blame them. When I first hit Z rank, that's how I thought. I was like, bro, why would I keep playing a ranked match when I could just keep playing quick match and just, you know, honestly get better at the game playing quick match? Because, I mean, I'm not gaining anything from playing ranked. What I'm going to hit, like I said, I'm going to hit top 50 on the leaderboards, top 100 on the leaderboards, just to have the same exact rank emblem as the next person that literally just hit Z rank, like, and never played again. Like, they had literally like 19,000. They had 19,500, bro. Them niggas literally just hit Z rank and got off, bro, and never played ranked again. Meanwhile, I'm top 50, but I got the same exact emblem as these niggas. You can't tell us apart unless you was to play us. But you know what I mean? So in my opinion, that would just incentivize people more to play ranked because once again, the game is online centered. Like, I know people saying like they need to add these different modes. We don't know if they finna do that. And so if I'm being real with y'all, the fact that we getting a rank reset means that they are like completely trying to focus on ranked. That's what it shows me. They are 100% trying to keep their audience online, right? They know that that's their bread and butter, at least the bread and butter that they made for themselves, if you know what I mean, right? Like, that's the bed that they chose to lie in. You know, it's not like they could have added them different modes on there, but they chose not to. So, and they chose this game to be an online game, so they got to stick to it. You know, that's the precedent that they set for this game, in my opinion. So like I said, adding new ranks would just incentivize people to come back and want to play this game, to hit different ranks. Maybe you can hit Legendary Super Saiyan. Maybe you can hit, you know, maybe they changed the name. Maybe they changed the ranking system completely. Maybe they revamp it completely and change like even just the emblems. Like, it don't go from D5 all the way up to Z. Maybe you go from like Super Saiyan all the way up to Super Saiyan 2, 3, 4, God, Blue, etc. You know what I mean? Like, just go through all the, you know, maybe they could do it like that. Who knows? But in my opinion, like I said, it would just be like, I don't know. They need to do something else. They need to make ranked seem more like just more amusing. It's just not amusing at this point. It just feel like quick match with rank slapped on it. That's literally all it is. It's just a quick match with rank slapped on it. So it's like, why would I keep wanting to play ranked when I can literally play quick match and basically get the same exact thing out of it, play the same exact people. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion though, you feel me? But yeah, that's my first point. All right, so the next point I have regarding the rank reset and how it could save Sparking Zero is that you gain rank points regardless of how low the rank of the person you fight. This is a problem that we've been having in Sparking Zero for the longest time. For example, when I first hit 30K on this account that y'all watching right here, I hit 30K on. Once I started fighting S ranks, I literally got no points from fighting them niggas, bro. I didn't get anything, bro. If I fought an S rank, I didn't get no points. You feel me? And I know for some Z ranks, like if you like a top 50 Z rank and you fight like an early Z rank, you literally will get 0 points for beating them, bro. And see what that causes people to do is that causes people to anytime they see a S rank, if you somebody that's actually trying to grind the leaderboards, or you somebody that's actually trying to grind ranked and raise your rank up, if you go against somebody and you a S rank, let's say, like I said, I'm a top 100, top 50 Z rank, and I see somebody that's a S rank, bro, 9 times out of 10, you probably gonna close out, bro. And it's simply cause, like, first of all, there's no reward for me beating this nigga, but this nigga gains everything from beating me. And then on top of that, the servers on the game are trash. You know, the servers on the game are very trash. So it's possible that I could run into a low rank S rank, or not, I ain't gonna say low rank, because S rank actually is a high rank, but let's say they're like a S3 or S2, right? But they laggy as shit, bro. They on Wi-Fi, right? I go against these niggas, right? Let's say I'm like, bro, fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and fight this nigga, right? Just because I don't feel like closing out, I'm gonna go ahead and honor the ones. I run the ones with this nigga, bro. Niggas laggy as shit, bro. And I basically just lost a whole match just simply because the nigga I was fighting was laggy. And not only did I just lose the match because the nigga was laggy, but I just lost like 500 points, bro. That it took me like damn near probably, who knows, bro? Who knows how long to get just them 500, bro? So it's like, bro, I'm not getting incentivized to even play these niggas, bro, to even take that risk. You feel me? It's one thing if I lose to a Z rank, you know, that's laggy, because at least I have the opportunity to gain them points, you know, and I'm not going to lose as much. I'm not going to lose as many points as if I was to fight an S rank anyway. You feel me? But at least if I'm fighting a Z rank and I lose them points, okay, you feel me? At least I had the opportunity to even gain something from fighting these niggas. You know what I mean? At least I gained something from fighting them, bro. You feel me? But yeah, like I said, y'all let me know what y'all think about this point. I know it's a lot of mixed, you know, it's going to probably be a lot of mixed reactions to this one, because in a sense, I have kind of condemned people for doing this. I haven't really. It's been a lot of people in the comment section. I just said I don't like people. I really don't give a fuck. But like, I don't think boosting is cool. I don't think you should be boosting on Sparking Zero. But this right here is one of the reasons that people be boosting. This is one of the reasons. If y'all didn't know, one of the reasons that Speedy boosted, even though there is no real reason to be boosting, if I'm being real with you, you shouldn't be doing that no matter what. But one of the reasons Speedy boosted was because every time he ran into Unzed closed out because Unzed knew he was gonna get his ass beat. What type of shit is that, bro? This is the type of game that we play, and you know what? That brings me to the next point. They need to make it to where you lose rank for closing out during the intros. This makes boosting impossible. Like I said before, how people boost is they get somebody else that's on a high Z rank account, or they give this person they alternate account that's a high Z rank. They log in, and every single time they match up with anybody outside of that, the person they trying to match up with, they close app till they match up with them, and then they run the set and they just keep doing that. That is how you boost on Sparking Zero, right? This will make it impossible to boost. If you can't close app during the intros, bro, without losing points, it makes it impossible to boost, bro. It makes it impossible. So they need to fix that. This ain't really gonna be a long point, but that would completely take away boosting. You feel me? People like Unzed and whoever else, not like I said, nothing against Unzed. I fucks with Unzed. But people that's boosting in general, this would stop them from doing that, bro. This would make it to where everything was honest. We would see who's really who. And it would be no way to like get around it. There would be no way in hell to get around that, bro. If you high on the ranking list, nigga, you really high on the ranking list, bro. You really high as fuck on the ranking list, bro. But yeah, like I said, y'all let me know what y'all think about that right there. That was my third point. But like I said, that one wasn't gonna be too long. Let's get into this next point, bro. All right, so this next point kind of ties into like the first point I made. You know, like I said, basically giving incentives for ranking up. And so this next point is you get cosmetics, clothing, auras, accessories, etc. from ranking up. Now, I don't think I need to talk too much about this point because I've been talking about this for months. I was probably legit. Y'all can say Soldier Don, you feel me, in the comment section. but I was legit probably the first nigga to come on here and say you need to get rewards for ranking up. I know I was one of the first niggas to say that. I know I definitely seen President Rose say something about it, but I was definitely one of the first niggas to say something about that. I was 100% the first nigga to say we need like a 2-on-2 tag team battle, but that's besides the point. But like I said, bro, that would, like I said with the first point, it would incentivize us to play ranked. It would incentivize people to play ranked. It would give people more of a reason to want to get on ranked and play it outside of quick match, because you get nothing for a quick match at all. The thing, we shouldn't only be getting a rank for ranked. You should unlock things for playing ranked, because ranked is supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be challenging, bro. You feel me? If I'm gonna go to ranked and I have to deal with niggas playing like they like depends on it, nigga, I better be getting something out of it. That's not just only a rank. You know what I mean? That's my point. So we need incentives on ranked. We need to be getting things on ranked. We need a lot of different things from ranked, bro. We need clothing, bro. It's so many different pieces of clothing. It's all sorts of different things that we don't have in Sparking Zero that they could easily just put behind a ranked reward. It doesn't take that long to make. We've seen modders make all the different things that's been missing from the game. The modders already put it in the game. There's no reason that we don't have these things. There's no reason we shouldn't have them. That just shows a lack of concern, a lack of care for the game. And it'd be a lot of people in the comment section saying like, oh, you know, we got to give them time. This shows that they actually do care. Nigga, if they cared, they would have put fucking Enda Z Goku outfit on her. They would have put Gohan's BoJack Unbound outfit on her. They would have put a lot of different things on this game, bro. There's no way in hell that we don't have this shit. If they cared, they would have put all that shit on there. I don't care. But like I said, they could easily bring these things back to the game through a ranked reset, which would give us the points every rank that we go up. And it's that simple. But if I'm being real with y'all, I don't know if they finna do all that, because they did say that the rank is only resetting back to back like one level, if I'm not mistaken. Like if you a Z rank, you're gonna be an S rank. If you S rank, you're gonna be an A rank. I think I said that before, that they was probably gonna do it that way. That's usually how it goes when they do seasonal rank type of things, you feel me? But yeah, like I said, y'all let me know what y'all think about that point right there. Let's get into this next one though. All right, so this next point is, the weaker the character you play on ranked singles, the more points you get, and vice versa. So basically how this will work is, let's say somebody comes to ranked with Gogeta Super Saiyan 4, right? And they fight against a Goku base. Let's say they fight against a Goku base, right? They shouldn't get any more than like 100 points for that fight. Whereas if they win that fight, right? Now, if they lose that fight, they should lose a lot of points for losing to a Goku base. Now, let's switch it around. Let's say I'm on Goku base, right? And I fight against a Gogeta Super Saiyan 4. If I beat them niggas, I need no less than 250 points. But if I lose to them, I should only lose probably like 100 points, because nigga, I'm not supposed to win that match. I'm fighting at a overwhelming disadvantage. That's literally not even fair. It's literally not even fair, right? Now, just for clarification, if it was a Gogeta Super Saiyan 4 versus another Gogeta Super Saiyan 4, then I think that they should get like the normal amount of points. But if they fight against a weaker character, you shouldn't get that many points. Whereas if I'm fighting against a stronger character, I get a lot of points. What this does, and what y'all not thinking about, is it incentivizes people to actually want to play weaker characters on ranked. It incentivizes people to actually want to go to ranked and pick just an entire plethora of characters, bro. This is probably the best way to fix like just how, you know, stagnant ranked can be, and just how repetitive it can be, just seeing MUI, Gogeta Super Saiyan 4, and all these other characters, you feel me? I know y'all seen me use MUI or UI sign in the background, but I actually just enjoy using UI sign. And if I go against a 4-bar, you can best bet your ass I'm finna transform into Ultra Instinct or MUI. Because I'm not losing anything or gaining anything for sitting there in UI sign. But besides the point, once again, like I said, rank can just get pretty repetitive, bro. You know, just seeing the same exact characters over and over again, it can just get real annoying. And I think that this would actually probably fix that. This would definitely incentivize people to actually want to get on ranked and play different characters and play actual characters that they like, instead of just playing the meta or the strongest characters in the game because, oh, I got to play these characters because everybody else is playing these characters. I got to play these characters because of this, that, and the third. You know, it makes that argument go out the window. This is probably the biggest change that would definitely save, this could possibly like actually save the game. This is probably the biggest change in my opinion. But this is just me, like from my perspective. I care about the cosmetics and, you know, actually getting rewarded, you know, for playing ranked, like with cool little rewards like the GT rank stuff. But this would probably be my favorite change if they did this. Like I said, they probably won't, but this would definitely save the game in some way, shape, or fashion, right? But there's also another way they could do it. They could also make everyone's health or damage the exact same, or both. They could do it for both the health and the damage, right? In my opinion, this will probably be the easiest change out of the two, just simply because if they did this, they wouldn't really have to change how the rank system works. Everybody could still get the same amount of points as they was getting beforehand. You know, they really wouldn't have to do all that. Whereas with the one I just said, which is the one that I would recommend because that's obviously the better one, if they did that, then they would literally have to go in and change a lot of different things, bro. That would take a lot of different time. That's why I say I don't think they would do that. This one is probably the one that they probably would do if they did either one of them. I don't think they're gonna do either. But if they did do one, it would probably be this one. And like I said, I think these changes would just, like I said, incentive, because it's all about incentives, bro. You gotta incentivize stuff. And when I say incentivize, I don't mean with Dragon Balls. I don't mean with cool little what's it called? Player cards. Now, if we had if we had better player cards that we could get, that's fine. But like, bro, the player cards that we was getting, bro, from like even the whatever that thing was you had to fight Broly, bro, that was trash. You think I'm finna sit here and play that for that garbage? You think I'm finna sit here and play that garbage mode and try to get number one or try to hit some type of time frame on there for that? No, sir, it's not happening. I'm not playing that garbage. That's trash. That's literally trash, bro. You know what I mean? Like, bro, y'all niggas is just throwing shit out there, bro. Y'all not actually trying to give us nothing that we want. Now, if they did everything that I just named in this video, bro, that would definitely save Sparking Zero. In my opinion, that would save Sparking Zero. It may not save it to the point of bringing it back to like 10,000 people, but I can almost guarantee y'all, bro, it would probably be at least like 3,000 to 4,000 people on every day if they did the small things that I just said, bro. If they did that, it would at least be about 3,000 people on, bro. I swear it would, bro. I swear it would. It would literally be about 3,000 people on every day. Obviously, today hit max rank again and then got off, but it would save it for a short amount of time because it's not finna save it forever. Like the game, like I said, this game is already destined to. The game is destined to fail, bro. It had a good release in terms of like how much money it made and how many sales it got, but in terms of the quality of the game, it just was terrible. It had a terrible release, and that's why everybody left. But if they did everything that I just named to you right here, this could definitely possibly bring it back to like 3,000 people, and who knows what could happen. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, in my honest opinion, I don't think that the game will ever be completely saved, but this right here could bring a good amount of people back. Nowhere near to how many people it was at launch. That will never happen again. Ever. I hope y'all do realize that. We'll never get back to there. And that's sad, but it's just the truth. We'll never get back to that, bro. But like I said, these things will definitely bring a good amount of people back. And hopefully, you know, when they change this rank system, you know, because how the game is played right now, it's a little bit more on the healthy side than what it was before. It's already less toxic than what it was. Like ranked is a lot less toxic than what it was before. Like before, when I got on rank, bro, like when I used to get y'all them clips on rank, bro, I literally used to dread it every day. I literally used to like, bro, be so annoyed playing this shit every day. I'd be like, bro, I hate this fucking mode, bro. I hate this shit. And that was before they added Quick Match, bro. Quick Match was one of the best things they did to the game. In my opinion, that was probably, out of all the patches and everything they ever added to Sparking Zero, that was 100% the best thing they ever did to Sparking Zero was add a Quick Match. If it wasn't for Quick Match, the game would be in a way worse state than what it's in now. It holds currently probably like 1,000, 1,200 players probably right now. If it wasn't for Quick Match, it wouldn't even be that. It would probably be like 500, 600. I can say that confidently, bro. I can 100% say that confidently. Because we got to be real. Niggas not finna keep sitting on here and putting themselves through the fucking stress of fucking ranked for months on end, going against Gogeta Super Saiyan 4, MUI, Vegeta, Super Vegito, and all these other crazy ass characters with these crazy ass gimmicks. That's literally just you like, ain't nobody trying to deal with that every single day, bro. Nobody's trying to deal with that, because it's gonna come up on a time where somebody put like this. I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what was gonna happen, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all exactly how it go. Right, this is how a lot of people probably stop playing the game. They ran into one of them crazy characters and they got cheesed and they rage quit and deleted the game, and then nothing ever made. There was nothing that came out with this game that really made them want to download it back. It's that simple. That's where all the player base went. They just deleted the game from rage quitting too much, bro. That's what happened. That's what happened, nigga. I almost deleted this shit one day, bro. From seeing, like, when I seen how somebody was playing, bro, I almost deleted this shit, bro. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, y'all. But yeah, man, before we get to the end of the video though, because this is damn near the end of the video. Y'all see I'm playing against this nigga right here. Great game. I think this is a like cheeser. Somebody let me know down in the comments. I think this nigga is a cheesehead, bro. But before we get to the end of the video, I will give y'all a slight little comment of the day right quick that I thought was funny from, I'm not sure which video it was from, but I know it's from one of the videos I posted yesterday. But here it go right here, though. All right, so we got Sorry Not Sorry 3. I recently watched Not Eli YouTube stream, and Unzed joined a lobby full of sweats. He lost every game. All games he lost. He lost games. I don't know why he repeated that. He had an advantage and bro started coping like embarrassing. What the fuck are we cooked? Cause this is nothing. I've seen a lot worse. I don't know what that sentence structure is, but let's get into Unzed comment, man. Look at my depth son coping. You know nothing in the comp scene, little bro, okay? Also, I've beaten top players, so don't worry, my son. Man, yeah, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. Unzed is definitely probably like in terms of like probably one of the most hated people in the Spartan community. Unzed is definitely up there, bro. He definitely up there, bro. Like, it be so many comments I see of people just on his neck, bro. I don't even want to say hated, because I ain't gonna lie, nah, it was one day, bro. I was going through the comments and I seen some nigga comment under his comment and said, bro, I hate you, bro. I hate you. I'm like, dog, why are you on that, bro? And you know what's funny about it? The reason I feel like people say that is because like how bad the game was at first in terms of like exploits and stuff, bro. So that like it literally probably stressed people out so much to the point where when they seen anybody trying to defend that shit, it just fucked them up. It just took them back. It's almost like they started having fucking war memories or something, bro. Like war traumas or some shit. Cause it's like no bullshit. Like, bro, the nigga was like, bro, I hate you. Like, I dead ass hate you, bro. I got to crying laughing. I'm like, bro, ain't no way this nigga really just got on here and said he hate this nigga, bro. You don't even know this nigga, bro. Why you hate this nigga over a game, bro? That shit just funny as hell, man. That shit just funny as hell. Unzed cool, man. He just, the way he used to play and sometimes even how he still plays, man, a lot of people just don't get with that shit, bro. Like, a lot of people just don't like that shit. Me personally, I don't like it, obviously, but I don't really care that much if I'm being real with y'all, bro. Because it's not just him. It's a lot of other people that play that way and just kind of play weird and don't know. You know, Unzed just play like that, but there's a lot of people that like, bro, they might even go even like further than him. So he not even the worst that it can get, bro. There's some niggas that really be forcing, bro. Maybe not now though, because the game is definitely in a better state, but like definitely back in the day, it was people that used to do way worse, bro. It was people that used to do way worse. I can't really name them, but it was. But yeah, like I said, y'all let me know what y'all thought about this video and what y'all think about the points I made. In my opinion, if they did these things, it would definitely at least increase the chances of Sparking Zero being saved. I can't say it will for sure save it, but it will definitely increase the likelihood. But yeah, like I said, y'all let me know what y'all thought about this shit down in the comment section below. I hope y'all, matter of fact, before I end this video, bro, I did want to say that I do got some type of little membership thing going on, like on YouTube, and it got like the little levels. If y'all want to see the levels, definitely go check it out, bro. Honestly, I'm not really too much worried about it. Somebody told me that I should do it, so I went ahead and did it. If y'all want to fuck with it, go fuck with it, you feel me? Y'all will get like some special price and shit like that. Y'all let me know what y'all think. If you got any questions, let me know in the comment section or come on my Discord. My Discord is in my description, by the way. But yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I appreciate y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. And Don Coolio out, bruh.